Good day everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to season number 2 of the West Ham rebuild. And boy, have we got to build on what we did in the first season. Winning the Premier League first season out was totally unexpected from my perspective. I did not expect us to win the trophy at all that season, to be fair. And now the quest is on for the next 4 seasons. Can we replicate that? Can we win another Premier League? Can we win any more trophies? Well, we've got to do that with some transfers and see if we can figure out if we can still compete with the top teams, the likes of Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City, Man United, the ones who've got the most amount of money. So, speaking of money, if we have a look at the financial side of things, balance-wise, transfer budget-wise has been used up, and I'll show you that in a second. Debts and loans still hovering around there, but Champions League season for West Ham. Champions League for West Ham. Has a nice little ring to it, doesn't it? But we do have some transfers that have been done. You'll see here as well, it won't show up on the actual transfer history just yet, but we have Kayode Bankole, a Nigerian goalkeeper who apparently is a bit of a wonder kid on this game. I've never heard of him before. I've never bought him before. But for a 21-year-old to have these sort of goalkeeping attributes is pretty decent. He's got good physicals and reasonably decent mentals. Obviously, just needs the game time. Got him coming in on a free transfer because his contract runs out from his club at Remo Stars in Nigeria. So I've got him coming in. Now, the season previous, did I bring anybody in? I did. I shopped early. Zeno DeBast and Patrick Dorgu, couple of young defenders who came at very good prices actually. 7.5 million for Zeno DeBast, strengthens up the back line, young defender, and again has good potential in the game. And Patrick Dorgu, most players will know about this kid now. He's a very good left back at 19 years old, very good technically, mentally and physically all the way through, and again good potential ability, and again a good price as well, 10 million max. We did sell a couple of other players beforehand on loan, and I also finally got rid of Maxwell Cornet because he just didn't get a game. He doesn't fit into the system of the team. Off your pop. Then we rolled into this, where I spent 113 million quid, which is probably the most that West Ham has ever spent on transfers. But before that, I did sell a few players as well. Saudi Arabians came knocking again. So Mavropanos and Agerd are both gone. Freddie Potts has left as well as a lot of players on cheap prices and a lot of loans for our youngsters to get game time. But yeah, Mavropanos, 30 million for him. Up to 56 million for Agerd, so that's a pretty decent deal. All that went back into the transfers, and yes, I have been shopping. So start on with the lowest first. I brought in a couple of goalkeepers. First one, Ionut Radu, Romanian goalkeeper, to back up Areola. And I also brought in Elia Capril, who again, I've bought him before. He's a good goalkeeper on this. So I've got 2 very, very good backup goalkeepers. Plus Bankole coming in January, stacked out for goalkeepers. Very happy with that. Obviously with Agerd and Mavropanos going, I had to get a couple of defenders in to replace them. So this one, again, is one I've never heard of. Nicolas Valentini. I brought him over from Boca in Argentina for 12.5 million. And you know what? For 23 years old, really quick, really solid and strong centre-back. Very happy with that. Rodrigo Ribeiro is a player I know on this game. He was at Forest the season before, which is still one of the weirdest transfers I've seen. I brought him in because of his potential ability. He could actually be the starting striker. We'll see. Then my boy Hassan Huedrago. I know, I keep on buying him, but I just can't resist it. He came in at a good price again, 17.5 million, and I thought, you know what, he's going to be my Souček replacement. Box-to-box midfielder, up and down the pitch. No better youngster on the game, in my opinion, than this one for doing that. Then we got another striker coming in, Terem Moffi from Nice. Again, very quick, good finishing. Quite hopeful that he'll hit the ground running. 2 goals in 4 games already, so that's not too bad. I'm quite happy with that. And again, 2 goals in only 2 starts. So, yeah, not too bad at all. And then finally, the other centre-back I brought in because I was keeping an eye on the homegrown quota for the season. and that'll be Jared Branthwaite, because Everton got relegated. And I managed to pick him up for 30 million. Really, really good centre-back. And again, young, so he's got bags of potential to like sort of move his way up in his career. So yeah, I'm happy with those transfers. Tactically wise, I haven't changed anything on here at all. And results wise, it's been okay. We haven't lost. That's the main thing. Okay, we did lose in the Community Shield, but I'm not bothered about that in the slightest. But then, first game of the season, away from home, 4-2 at Fulham. Then a 1-1 draw at home to Aston Villa. Then a 1-0 away win at Newcastle. Very happy with that. And then a 1-1 draw again with Liverpool at the London Stadium. So all in all, not too bad. I'm very happy with those results. The season's sitting 5th on 8 points. Would I like to have had green across the board? Of course I would have. But winning the title was a pure fluke. And if we're going to push to stay in that Champions League European spots, it's going to be a tough season. So, let's get on with it. I'm going to simulate the season. Let's see how we did. Yeah. Well, I don't know quite how to feel about this, because you look at the season, 18 wins, let's have a look at the league table. So 18 wins, 10 draws, 10 losses. We qualify for the Conference League, which, let's have a look at this realistically. West Ham are probably sitting around that point in real life, and that's probably where they're sitting at on this game. Again, I will reiterate, it was a fluke win in the Premier League in the first season. I still can't believe I did that. But we're still in European competitions. We did the Champions League this season. We dropped back down to the Conference League. You know what? I'm alright with that. I'm okay with that. It's still something to build on. Speaking of competitions, did we win anything else? No. No, it was flat out knocked out by Chelsea in both domestic competitions. But we did get to the knockout rounds of the Champions League, and we got knocked out by Leipzig. So I'm very happy with that. Squad wise, how did we get on? Let's have a quick look at the goals. Nowhere near enough goals. Paquetá with 12, Bowen with 13. Moffey is upset. It doesn't look like he was getting started, and he only scored 6 goals. Kudus was 7. Rodrigo actually was 7. That's not too bad. So yeah, bit of a damp squib of a season. Financially wise, got 60. That doesn't make any sense. 66 million in the transfer budget. So there's definitely going to be some spending going on and some improvements in the squad. I'm looking at the squad as well. It looks like I've got a few wanted signs. Valentini's wanted by Saudis again. Alvarez is wanted. Bowen is wanted as well. Do I sell Jared Bowen? I don't know. That's a difficult one. If I can get a better replacement, I will. But that being said, you're going to have to tune in for the next episode, season number 3, where I've got to continue building. We're still in Europe at the end of the day, so let's keep it going. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you did enjoy this content, and also check out the other videos at the end of this video. I've got a couple of links up there and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, please share the channel around. I'm slowly but surely building up the subscribers and the fan base and all that sort of stuff, so please join me on this little YouTube adventure that I have been doing for the last 7 months. Really enjoying it, and I just want to keep on going and keep on bringing. That being said, I'll see you guys next. Build on this a little bit more. I'll catch you later. Ta-ra.